guys, someone actually ate the gear knob, and that's not the worst part. This car sends all its little Italian power to the front wheels. But guys, these vehicles are perfect for camping basically. As you can see, the car won't start. What's up guys, welcome back to another Car Guy WeBuyCars video. We are back at the OG car dealership looking for cars under 50,000 Rand. I haven't been to WeBuyCars in maybe more than a month, so I haven't been to WeBuyCars in a while. But yeah, you guys requested cars under 50,000 Rand. Now keep in mind, these will be category B vehicles with Green Dekra stickers, meaning they need minor or major repairs, and you can't finance these cars through major banks. You either have to buy these cars cash or through a Capitec loan. But yeah guys, please subscribe, like the video, share the video if it's helpful, and let me know in the comments which budget you guys want to see next. But yeah, stay tuned and let's see what the best cars are that we can find today at WeBuyCars under 50,000. What is this, like a funeral or something? The cars are driving behind each other. Guys, this is one thing about WeBuyCars. Here's always something that grabs my attention before I do any videos on the cars. This sounds like a 335i. Oh my word. Yo. Let me know in the comments what type of BMW 3 Series this is. Sounds amazing. Oh my word. Oh my word. It sounds like a diesel. Nah, is it a diesel? 330D. Guys, it's a 330D. Oh my word. So guys, the first car for today at WeBuyCars under 50,000 Rand is a 1991 Vw Citi Golf. Now this car has a 1.3 litre 4-cylinder motor, and it sends all its little German power to the front wheels via a 4-speed manual gearbox. It's a new arrival at WeBuyCars, so it has a starting bidding price of 27,000 Rand. It has one of those long aerials with 13-inch wheels wrapped with brand new Sumitomo tires, and it looks to me like this car has been resprayed. Don't know if you guys can see, but this car has tint on the windows. And the reason why it has a Green Dekra sticker is because both the rear taillights are cracked, the gearbox has an oil leak, and the front CV joint on that wheel is damaged. So yeah, this car is in good condition. It has city mud flaps. It looks like an aftermarket exhaust tip. This car is not standing on the best position, but let's see how it looks from the inside. Hopefully the door handles works. Oh, the door handles works. So yeah, this car has no power steering, no air conditioning, a 4-speed manual gearbox, and guys, this car won't start. Here's a button to start the car. Hopefully you guys can see, but as you can see, the car won't start. The interior is still in good condition. There's no wear on the seats. So yeah, let's see how the motor looks, because this car, like I said, has a 1.3 litre 4-cylinder motor, and it sends all its little German power to the front 13-inch wheels. According to the WeBuyCars website, it has no mechanical issues, it has no service history, and a fuel consumption between 8 and 10 liters per 100 kilometers. So this car is quite heavy on fuel for a 1300 car. But yeah, this is the first vehicle for today. The second car for today is a 2007 Opel Corsa 1.6 Sport. Now this car has a 1.6 litre 4-cylinder motor, and it sends all its power to the front wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox. It's selling for just under 41,000 Rand. That's the kilometers. It's a category B car with a Green Dekra sticker. Now this car has 13 reasons why it has a Green Dekra sticker. For example, they have proof here that this car is leaking oil. The CV joints are noisy, the steering is noisy, the hooter doesn't work. So whoever buys this car, if you buy this car, your hooter doesn't work. The front headlights are loose, as you can see right here, and like I said, this car has the standard 15-inch wheels wrapped with Dunlop tires. These rims are curved quite badly. It has roadstone tires on the rear wheels, and the paint has faded quite badly over the years. Now these cars with a cone filter and a power flow exhaust sounds amazing. That's why I had to get the key to actually start this vehicle. You also have a spare key that's basically broken. But yeah, let's see how this car looks from the inside. Okay. Oh my word. So the panels are broken, so most likely the electric windows doesn't work. It has power steering, air conditioning, it has an aftermarket CD tape, also a Bluetooth tape. But guys, someone actually ate the gear knob, and that's not the worst part, because the same person put a penny key in the rear window, so most likely this electric window doesn't work. And on this side, the door panel is damaged quite badly. So whoever buys this car, make sure to actually get this car to look like a proper Opel Corsa 1.6 again. But yeah, someone ate the gear knob, And the penny key, this penny key is my ever in. But yeah, let's hear how this car sounds, because like I said, this car sounds amazing with a power flow exhaust and a cone filter. Yeah, I gear up. Nah. Okay, so let's hear how this car sounds. So guys, like I said, this car has a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder motor, and it sends all its little German power to the front wheels, the same as the VW Mark 1. So according to the WeBuyCars website, it has an engine oil leak, it has a partial service history with a fuel consumption of 7.4 liters per 100 kilometers, and as you can see, there's a lot of oil sweat on the block. But yeah guys, this is the second car for today. So guys, the first car for today at this branch under 50,000 Rand is a 1992 Toyota Conquest 1600 RS. Now this car has a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder motor, and it sends all its power to the front wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox. Keep in mind, this is a new arrival and it's selling for just under 43,000 Rand. That's the kilometers. It's a category B car with a Green Dekra sticker. Now the reason why this car has a Green Dekra sticker is because this particular tire is worn and those two windows are defective, so you can't roll down those two windows. But at least this car has the standard 14-inch wheels wrapped with Dunlop tires. You have racing stripes with side skirts, a boot spoiler with twin exhaust. The paint on the rear bumper has faded quite badly. The exhaust is rusted, but overall, as you guys can see, this car is still in mint condition. Yeah, the paint on this door is faded quite badly as well. But guys, one thing I've never seen on a Conquest before is red carpets. I've never seen red carpets on a Conquest before. But yeah, this car has manual windows, manual mirrors, no power steering, no air conditioning. It has, I think this is the original cassette tape, a Panasonic cassette tape. It has all its books. You have red seat belts, the same seat belts you get on a Ferrari SF90. But yeah, as you can see, the interior is still in good condition. Now, according to the WeBuyCars website, this car has a partial service history, and keep in mind, it has driven 237,000 kilometers. You have your owner's manual book, and let's see when this car has been serviced. Okay, so the first service has been done on 1,300 kilometers, 10,700 kilometers, 213 and 228. So yeah, this car has skipped quite a lot of services. By the way guys, this bookie is older than me, 1992. Let's see how the motor of this car looks, because it has a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder motor. This is gonna be the moment of truth. Okay, so yeah, according to the WeBuyCars website, this car has no mechanical issues. It has a partial service history. As you guys can see, here's no oil sweat on the block. But yeah, basically this is the first car at this branch, and since I have the key, let me give you guys a proper cold start. That's the sound from a bone stock Toyota Conquest 1600 RS. So yeah, this is the first car for today at this branch under 50,000 Rand. Since we have a budget of 50,000 Rand, I thought let me give you guys some motivation and show you not this trucky behind me, but these two cars. This is a Porsche Cayman GTS and this Audi R8 V10 Plus. Now keep in mind, there are people that actually have the money to buy both these two cars, and here today we have a budget of 50,000 Rand. But regardless, this Audi has been wrapped. It looks amazing. This car has the V10 engine, and it has a carbon fiber boot spoiler, 20-inch wheels and red brake calipers. This car's wing come out at a certain speed, but guys, this Audi looks amazing. I think this car has been red, as you can see right there. But yeah guys, we have to work harder to be able to afford these two cars. But yeah, let's move on to the next car under 50,000 Rand. Yeah, Hyundai key. So here they have a 2008 Mazda 3 MPS. Now this car is powered by a 2.3 liter 4-cylinder motor, and it produces 190 kilowatts. All that power goes to the front wheels via a 6-speed manual gearbox, and it's selling for just under 50,000 Rand. That's the kilometers. It's a category B car, and this car has multiple reasons why it has a Green Dekra sticker. For example, the motor is leaking oil, the radiator is loose, the engine mounts are loose, and this car has multiple warning signs on the dashboard. The front bumper doesn't line up properly, but at least this car has the standard 18-inch wheels wrapped with auto grip tires all around. This car reminds me of the Need for Speed Underground 2 days, and keep in mind this car produced 190 kilowatts, and that's more power than a Golf 7 GTI, more power than a Golf 8 GTI. And someone said, why do people have to compare all cars to GTIs? But as you can see, this car has electric windows, all the basic stuff. This car even has a Bose sound system with a 6-speed manual gearbox and a gauge here for I don't know what. But for a 2008 car, the interior of this vehicle doesn't look too bad. So let's see where all this power come from. Even though this car produced more power than a Golf 8 GTI, it's still slower than a Golf 8 GTI. Guys, keep in mind this is a 2008 vehicle, so it's quite old. Hey, you know, I say. So yeah, according to the WeBuyCars website, this motor is leaking oil, the radiator is loose, and as you can see, this motor has been worked on as well. But yeah, if you know anything about this car, let us know how reliable and how capable these cars are. But guys, this is another car under 50,000 rand, and by the way, it has no service history. So if you're looking for a car that will make you stand out on the road, they have a 2003 blue Fiat Palio. It has a 1.2 liter 4-cylinder motor, and this car sends all its little Italian power to the front wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox. Now this car is selling for just under 36,000 rand, and this is the kilometers. It's a category B car, and the reason for the Green Dekra sticker is because the indicator light on the left side is cracked. Yeah, I can't see any crack on this indicator light, but they say that the CV joint on this wheel is damaged. These are the standard 13-inch wheels wrapped with silver tires. It has high runner tires on the rear wheels, cheap tires on the rear wheels. At least this car has a tow bar, the standard exhaust. I mean, honestly, no one would even bother to put an aftermarket exhaust on a car like this. But yeah, guys, this car is actually in good condition. This angry little Fiat Palio. As you can see, the vehicle is locked, but you have front electric windows. It has power steering, air conditioning, rear manual windows with a partial service history. So this car is quite heavy on fuel for a car that has a 1.2 liter motor. So yeah, this is another option for today. Guys, I'm actually going back to Brackenfell because it's raining today and all the cheaper cars are standing outside. So back to Brackenfell. So the second last car for today is a 1997 Hyundai Elentra Station Wagon. Now this car is powered by a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder motor, and it sends all its power to the front wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox, selling for just under 40,000 rand. That's the kilometers. It's a category B car, and the reason why this car has a Green Dekra sticker is because the windscreen is cracked, the engine is leaking oil, and the CV boot on this wheel is damaged. The front bumper has been resprayed. These are the standard 14-inch hubcaps wrapped with Dunlop tires, and as you might know, with these station wagons you have quite a lot of boot space. It even has a tow bar. The paint on the rear bumper has been damaged over the years, but guys, these vehicles are perfect for camping basically. Yeah, let's see how it looks from the inside. Okay, so with this car you have front and rear electric windows, you have power steering, air conditioning, a 5-speed manual gearbox, and for a 1997 car, I mean, this car is still in good condition. And guys, just look at the amount of boot space. Oh my word. Yeah, let's see how the motor of this car looks. So this is going to be the first time I see the motor of a Hyundai Elentra station wagon. Okay, so according to the WeBuyCars website, the engine of this car is leaking oil. It has no service history with a fuel consumption of 7.5 liters per 100 kilometers. So yeah, this is the second last car for today, under 50,000 rand. So guys, the last car for today at WeBuyCars under 50,000 rand is a 2010 top of the range Kia Picanto. Now this car has a 1.1 liter 4-cylinder motor, and it sends all its power to the front wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox. It's selling for just under 39,000 rand, and that's the kilometers. And the reason why this car has a Green Dekra sticker is because the front fog lights are defective, and for some reason this car just looks happy. I mean, even the Hyundai looks more aggressive. But yeah, another reason for the Green Dekra sticker is because the indicator light on this mirror is damaged, and there's repair work noted on the rear side of this vehicle underneath. These are the standard 15-inch wheels wrapped with Track Max tires. I can see that the fender has been resprayed, the front bumper has been resprayed, and since this is a top of the range Kia Picanto, you have a rear boot spoiler, side skirts, bigger wheels, and a 4-cylinder motor instead of the 3-cylinder motor. So yeah, let's see how the car looks from the inside. Okay, so with this car you have front and rear electric windows, metal pedals, you have a leather steering wheel with a 5-speed manual gearbox. It has power steering, air conditioning, all the basic stuff. And guys, this is how the car looks from the rear. So let's see how the motor of this car looks. Okay, so according to the WeBuyCars website, this car has no mechanical issues, it has no service history, and a fuel consumption of 6.2 liters per 100 kilometers. So guys, this is the last car for today at WeBuyCars under 50,000 rand. So guys, our bonus car for today is a 2016 VW Polo 6C GTI, a car that has been discontinued and replaced by the Polo 6 GTI. Now, just by looking at the exterior condition, I want you guys to guess what the mileage might be, because this is not a low mileage vehicle. In fact, this car has driven 179,000 kilometers. That's the price, and unfortunately this car cannot be financed. It has a 1.8 liter turbocharged motor, and this car sends all its power to the front wheels via a 7-speed DSG gearbox. It's riding on these 18-inch wheels wrapped with Dunlop tires. It has a glass sunroof with tint on the windows, a boot spoiler with twin exhaust, and I'm one of those people that believe you can't buy a Polo GTI with no sunroof. And keep in mind, this car has driven 179,000 kilometers and it's still in great condition. That Quantum is most likely quicker than this Polo GTI. But yeah, let's see how this car looks from the inside. Okay, so with this car, you have electric windows, electric mirrors, you have cruise control, voice control, a 7-speed DSG gearbox. And I want you guys to let me know in the comments, why do Polo drivers put the rear headrest on the front seats? I don't know why, that's a thing, but yeah, let me know. So yeah, with this car, you have obviously a glass sunroof, parcel leather interior. But yeah, I'm eager to hear how this car sounds since it's a GTI. I almost put my key into this car. Yeah, so let's just start this vehicle and hear how it sounds. This is a 1.8 liter turbocharged motor, and according to the WeBuyCars website, this car actually has an engine oil leak with a full service history. But guys, this is our bonus car for today, a 2016 VW Polo GTI 6C.